Oh yeah, welcome back to the channel. I do want to play some music. Let's see. YouTube. Let's go. Just use this. Why not? I don't really mind getting this video with the copyright. I mean, with the copyright. Okay, so this guy Kai asked me about an advice for a dislike. So if you guys haven't joined my Discord server yet, if you do want to talk with me, I'm available in here. Just find the link in my in the description of this video and just join in if you do want to join in. So yeah, by the way. So this one. Oh yeah, I do have a new one. Let's go make a new lineup. I do want to try this thing out. Maybe on this one. Let's see. I have something in mind. Is this thing, and then a Sujue. Yes. So 312. This is still not exactly what I have in mind. Although I do need one more. For this one, I'm gonna need to wait for Tolan. So I'm already preparing for Tolan. Well, you're already in right now. I can see you here. Well, let's just go here. Yep. But yeah, I mean, I just came home. Not really came home. I just got a free time like a couple of minutes ago. Like we've already only 10 minutes in. So yeah. Yeah, I just came home very, very late, and I didn't have enough time to do my dailies. So I thought that and Primal Lord got unleashed today. Like this is new. This is starting today in my server. So I do want to try him, but first I do want to do my dailies first. So yeah, here we are. We gonna look at this. So hi, if you are wondering, I'm probably the only one who actually level up my Ife. Look at that, Resonance 4, full Abilimon. Yes, I'm probably the only person who has the strongest Ife in this server. Yeah, except for whales, of course. Like whales already have Resonance 6 of every single Esper, so that doesn't count. But yeah, but in any stages, I can just use the combo of Hilda, Ife, Kara to kill every single enemies as long as they are not immune to poisons. And the one who is immune to poison are bosses in Infinite Tower, and then even the bosses in Ritual Miracle in Facet of Fantasy, they can get affected by poison. So poison still works in that kind of bosses. So that's why poison is alright. It's just that they increase the resist for the Ritual Miracle, so that's really hard to apply poison on them. But if you have all three of them, Hilda, Ife, and Kara, you can actually give them poisons. Okay, so let's see. It's 312. Where is my Gabriel? Oh, it's in the team 2. Yes. 314. Yes. And then where is Clara? 311. Yeah, Lucas is faster than Clara. So I do want to try using Lucas in here. And then after that, followed by Chongnan. This is perfect. Because you're gonna need Ethan to be the fastest in your team. Ethan gonna make people get panic gaze. This one, panic gaze. And what does panic gaze do? If the enemy use basic ability, they gonna get 20% of their maximum HP cut off as true damage. And that is huge. 20% maximum HP as damage is huge. And so, to make sure that the enemy use only basic ability, you need silence. And the most reliable silencer is Chongnan. Although you can also use Archibald But the thing is that Archibald is lacking speed, while Chongnan have a really high speed, you know. So if you do want to use Archibald, you need to have a lot of controllers before Archibald move and silence people. But you do need to give silence at the beginning of the battle, so that it prevents the enemy from even using their third skill. Like, what's the use of silencing the enemy if they already cast their third skill? And then Lucas is here to make sure that they don't move. And because all of them doesn't deal any damage, I make use of Sujue. Because Sujue gonna deal true damage using her attack, like this one, Funeral Rites. Its attack from my allies will deal true damage. So she is the best in a full controller team. You know, so this one, I only need one Toland. If I have Toland in here, that's it. This team is finished. Now I just gotta have this one is also already okay. I would love to have this, like if I have unlimited amount of Esper, I would love to make this a defender team. Like Wu Yo will be here, and then this one is gonna be Lian. Or Gabriel is also okay. Like Gabriel is also okay. Let's just try. I do want to try this Sujue. Bebe, kamu rank berapa? Hai Bang Ardi, welcome to stream. Bebe rank berapa ya? Rank berapa ya Bebe? Ini, 20. Ini baru reset kan ya? Ini baru reset ini. Hari ini baru reset kan, jadi gua nurun lagi ke 20. Biasanya sih rank 14 sih biasanya, 14. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this guy. Yes, let's go. Siapa? Can you review Valeria? Oh, okay. Yes, I'm gonna go review Valeria. Let's see. This one, Kablam. Let's see. Because this team is lacking a healer, and that's the biggest problem of this team. So, yeah. What I need to do is to make sure that, there's a way for me to make this team happening. Oh, yeah. I do really need Toland. If I do have Toland, I got more reliable disable. So, yep. This is really hard to make it happen. Let's see what kind of team again I can try this one. Let's go. Obviously, I'm not gonna attack team that has Toland. I'm losing its speed, and then I'm not gonna attack team that has what to say. Just now was a counter attack type. Like this is perfect. Let's just see. This is a perfect enemy. Look at that. Yeah, the only thing that I want to make sure is that if there's Ana in here, can I kill her with this team? Or it should be. Because it has a lot of multi-hits. It has a lot of multi-hits. Kablam, there we go. And look at that. That's the kind of damage that Lucas can deal. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So if there's no Emma, then I should be fine with that full controller team. It would have gone much better if I have Pritzker, but because I have limited, rival rune, then I cannot do that. Kablam. Kena dikit sama aku. Enak aja Bang Ardi top 10 ini. Top 10 ranking PvP dari mana beda dikit. Okay. And I do love the honor, But the thing is that if Gabriel cannot give him immunity, then he is really, really hard to move. So that's why you do need Gabriel. But just now, Feng Nusi is a counter to Gabriel because he can remove all those immunity. And yep. So, but the first team is actually alright. So I do want to try this one. I should be moving faster than Clara. So let's just see. This is like a standard, usual team. And oh my god, resist. We swap, and then silence, and then kablam, and then kablam, and then kablam. Oh yeah. Before you need to go, because you need to study, I need to remind me to go to Valeria. Mana mah jangan bawa attack banyak-banyak. Ya betul. Ya tapi mau gimana? Kan nanti kan ini kan tujuannya gue masuk ke BB tuh supaya nanti di apa itu knockout bisa auto ini tim. Ini daripada gue cobain dia di knockout kan. Ini gue cobain di BB aja dulu, ini tim. Oh no. Yeah, the win rate is not really reliable compared to my Intisar team. So, yeah, definitely need more controller if I do want to make this working. Like like Lucas and Chongnan still makes the enemy able to move. So if I do want to use this, it's much better to make something like Parmi, maybe Parmi, and yeah, if I can use Parmi, let's see. Yeah, see this team doesn't have any it doesn't have any Ethan, so this should be enough. Let's see. Study right now with this like me. Okay. Well, yeah. So I also do need to play this one. So let's see. I do want to try progressing through this. So this gonna be enough. Let's see. I need smoking.
Who else needs a little pick me
Let's go
up?
auto battle. Gonna go. I can still see. Yeah. That is good. Let's see. Oh no. It's blocked by my camera. Okay, let's go. Challenge. Look at that. Yeah.
A bit of experience, a bit of...
Kablam! Nice. Kablam! Why is Sujue not attacking? Oh, okay. Yes. Sujue is infernal. So really, like because there are so many Mavis user, like I still need to rely on my Intisar because Intisar will always aim Mavis. I do never have a problem with Mavis and also Ana because of this. But I guess later I'm gonna make use of Chu Yao. It should be. Di kau kan ada fitur trial bayar Nexus bang, cuma sekali doang bisanya. Gak bisa sekali doang bayar Nexus dan lama lagi. Mendingan gue cobain di sini aja. Tuh rankingnya juga nggak terlalu penting buat gue. Tolan, I definitely gonna lose speed. And in a team that I don't have a healer at all, like in a team that doesn't have a healer at all, this is gonna be a massacre like I get stolen. So that's why I do require Tolan very much. And now they are moving first.
Well,
I'm so dead. See, this is what happened. In a full speed controller team like this without a healer, like if I don't move, I definitely gonna lose. Let's just go again. I still do want to see the result of this. Sujue is insanely good together with Lucas, but I probably am too greedy with the Chongnan and Ethan. No? Maybe if I use Clara in here and Chongnan, I'm gonna use Hilda. Ta-da! I just use her for damage. Wow, her damage is insane. Ahaha, you want to see it? These are. Let me see. What is it? Let me see. I'm gonna show it. Reminder. Yes, this one. If you do one, you can watch this one.
Victory is deserved.
Yeah, I'm gonna just show you. This one. There it is. This is the first one.
Well, victory is deserved.
There you go. I think it's much better if you watch this in your own time. But I just want to show you like how much damage something. I'm gonna show you in the real battle a little bit soon later after this.
Well, victory is deserved.
So look at that. The enemy is full of tanky sperm, and just like that, one hit, one skill kills Genie straight away. Look at that. You know, the best part about Intisar is that she can one-shot anyone, but don't try this at home because I'm probably the only one in the whole server that can do this. Because my Intisar is Resonance 6. Look at that. One shot, one kill. I need to use her now. It's so boring to see her since I already use her every day. Maybe Valeria will be better. Okay, let's go. Let's just close this. So you can just find Intisar in my video. Just search, just scroll through my dislike playlist. But anyway, let's go to Valeria first. Okay, I'm gonna explain Valeria. Let's go. It should be a little bit later, but I'm gonna do a Valeria explain right now. So let's go. Here you go, Valeria. So let's see, Valeria. See, design you just cannot get any better than this. Now going into her first skill, let's see. Attacks one enemy, damage 80%. Attack can go up to 110%. It's a little bit low, 10% lower than normal, but its speed grants 0.33% extra damage. And the thing is that usually if you go with speed, let me go into my Ascender Relic here. If I go using Ascender Relic, like this is a combination between attack, critical rate, critical damage, and speed. Like I got the perfect highest speed, critical rate, critical damage, attack bonus for Ascender. And you will have 250 speed normally. Like if you have a good equipment, 250 speed. So that means that if I go with calculator in here, calculator, 250 times 0.33 is 82%. So this damage, see where is Valeria? So this first skill damage is 82 plus 110. So that is 192.5% attack damage on the first skill. 75% chance of inflicting the enemy with AP minus 30%. That is a good bonus. 75% is also a good percentage number, is 50-50 chance. So, but you don't really make use of the AP reduction in here. It's the damage that you are aiming for. So if we compare this to Sender, let's see Sender. Like, look at that. Sender damage is 70% only, and it gives the same 0.33% attack per speed. So if you compare to Sender, if you have been using Sender all this time, you know how much damage it can deal. So now Valeria is up. Just think about Valeria as a legendary version of Sender. And you can also see Li Guang. What is Li Guang? This one, Li Guang also. The first skill, attacks enemy 2 times and damage increase to 60%, but it doesn't get a bonus from her speed, so it's not the same as Valeria. So that is Valeria's normal attack damage. Now on her passive, Valeria gains Snake Shape and Power Reserve for 1 turn at the end of her turn, so it will always gonna give her these 2 things, and this is a silver buff. So the enemy can dispel this, but in every single turn that Valeria moves, she will get this. No, so there is not really much use of dispelling this from her, but it does reduce her damage quite significantly if you can do that to counter Valeria. But this thing for Valeria increase plus 30% of basic ability damage. So now, because it doesn't increase from attack, this is per 30% basic ability damage increase. So now this thing is times 130%, which is 1.3. So that is how much damage Valeria will deal using her basic ability, 250% of her attack. And then after that, she also got Power Reserve, damage taken minus 50%, disappears when attack. This is exactly the same as Asenat Lotus that can protect you. And I've already explained to you in Asenat Explain video that damage mitigation is much stronger than giving your ally shield. Because if you have 1000 HP, and you get hit by the enemy's 1000 damage. What is HP by the way? Action point? What? You don't even know. Action point, it's this one. Let's go to battle again. Let's just continue with Pit Bout. I do want to this one. Use Hilda. Let's go. So we're gonna go challenge this. Yep. So AP is this one, the one at the bottom. This one. So 30% means 30% of this AP bar at the bottom. So if you have here Ethan at this in the middle part here, he will move 30% to the right. 30% of 100% of this bar. So that is huge. 30% will almost guarantee that anyone you give the AP will move to the right. But it is increased. So if there is enemy, if you give that to enemy, it will move to the left by 30%. 30% is huge. It's 1/3 of this bar. So you can prevent the enemy from moving by using that. And look at that, this is the strength of Hilda. So it's much better to just use this team, right? No, but we will see, Because if I do want to make use of Hilda, I do want to pair her with Ricky. It's much of a perfect team. But it still be alright. Look at that. Hilda can counter Ana. That's why I never have problem with Ana. Because I do love Hilda, I do love Intisar, I do love Chongnan, and all those Esper can counter Ana. So anyway, so like a turn, urutan turn. I don't know a lot of things in this game. Jadi kayak urutan turn, AP itu yang di bawah ini gitu. Jadi kalau naikin AP 30%, bayangin aja bar ini tambahin 30% ke kanan. Kalau nurunin AP 30%, dari bar ini turun 30% ke kiri gitu. Gampang. Satu bar ini 100% gitu. Gampangnya. Jadi itu bisa ngeganti ini. Kalau Valeria lu geraknya cepet dia bisa terus-terusan ngurangin AP musuh, dan kalau musuhnya geraknya lama, kayak misalkan tank defender gitu mereka kemungkinan besar malah gak bisa dapet turn sama sekali gitu. Go, Donut. Go, Donut. So anyway, we're gonna win this anyway, so let's go. Okay, so go back to Valeria. So we already know that Valeria gonna deal 250% of her normal attack damage from her passive and her normal attack skill by itself. Now going into her third skill deals 210% attack damage, and each speed gains 1% extra damage, and it gains speed up plus 30% speed. So we know for sure that just now we can get up to 250 speed if we use our equipment just now. Increase this by 1.3, which means the speed up bonus 30% speed. So you will have 325 speed, and so that is the 1% extra damage. So you gonna get 325% extra damage from your speed. Now, following with the damage 180% attack, it can get increased by 210. So this one plus 210. So this is the damage of her third skill. Using her attack, she used 535% of her attack number to deal damage on this one. You see, so now you will see that how much damage she can deal in a single target battle. But because she doesn't really help her allies at all, like all of her skills only benefit for her, only give benefit for her. Oh yeah, and also this one. But this is basic ability damage. So this one, the snake shape doesn't help with this one. So all of her skill only benefit herself, and the inflict speed down is also only attacks one enemy. It only affects one enemy. So she is insanely good against bosses. Like if you fight against boss, you're gonna only need to inflict debuff on a single target. So she will be your main DPS. Like you gonna need to build a team around her, because when you have a selfish expert like this, all of the other support esper are going to need to support this one to deal as much damage as possible. And then going to her captain ability, this increase attack generally, but this one is alright. Like you do whether you want to use this or not, it's up to you. Now the divinate here, when the barrier speed is above the target's launching tide's final damage plus 30%, and launching tide is the first skill. And that's the thing, you know, like this passive snake shape increase the basic ability damage, and then this one also increase basic ability damage. So you can deal almost the same damage as your third skill by just using your basic ability. Just imagine that every single turn you can trigger this by either Avatara, by either assist attack, by either pursuit attack, by either Liam's call, or any other pairing of any other esper that can call an allied esper to use basic ability. So she increase, instead of like any other esper, they rely on their ultimate skill or their second skill. Valeria rely on their basic ability, and so she can just spam that. And her ascension is also good, increase speed, critical rate, and attack, so that is already good enough. The first one is attack, the second one is HP, exactly what I need. And this one is the one that clears the enemy's AP. So this is another bonus. This is just like another Brewster. So this is really good, especially in a boss fight. Like you can clear the boss AP so that he doesn't get much turn. Now going into the resonance, like launching tide's final damage is the first skill again, increase again. Now Plum Feathers grants all allies power reserve at the end of Valeria's turn. Like this one is the one that makes Valeria become a team a team person. You know, this is when Valeria can help her teammate. Bedanya api sampai sama bedanya swap bukan up down. Bedanya api sama speed apa? Siapa yang swap? Nah ini mah apa minus 30% bukan swap. Itu mah TA, swap di skill TA. Speed ya speed kecepatan jalan. AP sama speed beda. Jadi gini, kalau speed itu nanti lo dibandingin sama speed esper lain. Jadi siapa yang punya paling gede, dia yang bakal jalan duluan. Terus pembandingnya kalau lo punya setengah AP dari esper lain, misalkan Valeria punya 300 speed. Lo ada Donar yang geraknya 150 speed. Valeria kemungkinan besar bakalan jalan 2 kali baru Donar dapat 1 turn gitu. Nah kalau AP itu beda lagi. Karena gini, mau speed lu berapapun, AP nambahinnya yang baru di bawah persentase. Jadi misalkan lu posisinya lagi di 250 speed gitu ya. Nah, terus musuh lu misalkan ada di 200 speed. Tapi musuh lu dapat AP plus 30%. Nah, jadi pas di AP bar di bawah ya, misalkan dulu 250, udah mau dapat giliran nih, udah di paling kanan. Nah, musuh dapat di 200, ada di misalkan ada di 70% gitu. Begitu dia dapat bonus 30% AP, dia yang bakalan maju dapat 30% bar AP itu, terus dia yang bakal dapat giliran. Jadi persen AP itu tergantung dari tim lu. Kalau timnya lu sama musuh sama-sama pelan, maka bar AP di bawah juga bakalan pelan. Jadi misalkan lu battle-nya tuh speed-nya 100-an semua. Berarti di bawah tuh lu maksimum 100% AP-nya tuh 100-an rata-ratanya gitu. Jadi kalau nambah 30% AP, Esper lu bakal dapat 30 speed istilahnya mah. Tapi kalau lu battle-nya semuanya timnya speed 300 speed semua, AP bar di bawah itu 30% itu tuh 100 speed gitu. Jadi cara ngebayanginnya kayak gitu. Jadi nah kalau misalkan battle-nya speed team sama tank team makanya kenapa Wuyo imba banget karena dia ngasih AP bonus ke tim defender. Jadi kalau lu lagi battle sama speed team, misalkan speed team lagi di kanan gitu ya, AP bar-nya kan jadi gede banget gitu. Karena sekarang yang Esper lu ada di kiri banget gitu, karena misalkan musuhnya 300 speed, defender lu semua 100 speed gitu ya, berarti ada di sepertiga, ada di 30% AP bar di sebelah kiri. Kalau lu tambahin 30% AP, berarti kan dia naik 30% ke 60% nih sekarang. Jadi seakan-akan Esper lu tiba-tiba dapet 100 speed, karena musuh lagi ada di 300 speed AP bar itu tuh gitu, jadinya. Nah, makanya gitu. Makanya kenapa Wuyo imba bangetnya tuh di AP bonus buat defender. Sekarang defender yang tadinya nggak bisa jalan karena pelan banget, kalau mereka ngelawan speed team ataupun maupun dia lawan tank team, AP itu bakalan stabil nambahin segitu gitu. Jadi bakalan nyusul musuh lu mau speed musuh lu kayak gimana pun. Dia kayak ngeboost gitu, jadi di bawah barnya nambah ya gitu. Jadi ya bar di bawahnya nambah. So that's the strength of AP boost. You know, so in a battle when you are at a very a lot of disadvantage in speed, like the speed difference is insane, like 300 versus 100, AP boost will definitely help you a lot. You know, instead of a speed boost, but in a battle where you are fighting speed versus speed, the speed increase will probably gonna help you a lot more, but it depends on the number. So that's just the gist about it. And now going into here, the second resonance give power reserve to everyone in her lineup. So that is a free Asenat. Like if you have watched my video about Asenat, explaining Asenat's strength comes from the Lotus buff that reduce allies damage taken by 50%. Now if you can have Valeria at Resonance 2, you can also have the same effect as Asenat without bringing Asenat at all. And that is insanely good. Like because Asenat disadvantage is that if you bring Asenat, you can prevent your allies from dying, but she wastes a slot because that's the only thing she can do. And with like I always said in this game, if you have a limit of only able to bring 5 Esper, you want to have as many things as possible in your Esper. Like for example, if you have 5 Esper, and each one of them can only do one thing, like one guy can do defense down, one guy can do attack down, one guy can do speed down, and one guy can do something else, a disease and probably buff blocker. So you only have 5 debuffs on your enemies. But if each Esper brings 2 debuffs, like for example, the first guy have attack down and defense down, the second guys have speed down and disease, and the third guy have like buff blocker and then maybe poison and then bleed. You only need 3 Esper to have the same amount of debuffs like the previous lineup, which uses 5 espers. So now you have 2 free slots for you to bring something else. That's why if you want to count how versatile and how useful an esper is, you can just count on how many utilities they bring to their lineup. And that's why being able to have the same thing that Asenat can contribute to her lineup, but with the addition of being able to deal insane amount of single target damage, makes Valeria bring more to the table compared to Asenat. So now if you have Valeria at Resonance 2, you no longer need to bring Asenat into your team. Because everything Asenat can do, Valeria can do better. It's just like the combination of Sender and Asenat together. You know, like if you use Sender and Asenat in your lineup as a team, for example, you only need to bring one single Valeria to do both of those espers job. Now the fourth resonance is there's an ability cooldown speed plus 20. So this adds to her damage again. Like because the increase of 20 speed contributes straight into her damage, it is different compared to other esper. That is the strength of Sender. That is why Sender, even at endgame, can still deal insane amount of single target damage because of this speed bonus. So for any other esper, if you want to increase their damage, you need to give them attack up. But for this kind of esper, you can increase their damage twice by giving attack up and speed up. They will get increase of attack on both buff. So that's why they will benefit a lot from an increase in both attack and speed. Now going to the 6th resonance, launching Tide Valeria has a 30% chance of gaining an extra turn. This is the strongest resonance for Valeria. Like the power spike from here, from this one is a lot. Like this is insanely huge. Because if she gains an extra turn, most likely she will be able to reduce the cooldown of this if you can use the 3rd skill again. But the most benefit that you will get is that she is able to cast her basic ability again. So you already know how much damage she can deal from here. Like there was 0.33, like 150 times 0.33. This one plus 110, 192, and then increase that by 30%, so times 1.3 is 250. Now you can deal twice of this in a single turn. So you will deal 500 attack damage, exactly the same as your 3rd skill damage. Ada 20-30 kita kalau lanjut belajar. Okay, so yeah, that is Valeria, and she also have a really good stats, I think. Yeah, her stats is alright. Like attack is alright, speed is alright, so she is good. You know. Now, Avatara, you can already pretty much guess this, like with anything that can help her use her basic ability a lot more often is going to increase her damage even further. And this one, Astralis, is straight up connected into her passive, because her passive will give her snake shape and power reserve for 1 turn at the end of her turn. So if you have Astral Witchcraft, like the equipment, you will get this thing twice. And it's straight up connected to the 2nd resonance because grants all allies power reserve at the end of Valeria's turn. So she can, give this twice to all of her allies, like in case of anything that can happen. If the enemy trigger Avatara or counter attack or remove this spell or anything while you attack. And then when power reserve effects are triggered, her AP plus 20%. Like this can trigger twice because of the Astral Witchcraft, but it doesn't give you 40% because you already get 100% bonus AP when triggering the Astral Witchcraft. But the most benefit comes from this one. Like an extra cast of the 1st skill is much stronger than increasing your speed by 25%. Like I think it's 25%, right? In here. Just imagine, what is the equipment? This one, the Wind Sand. So instead of using Wind Set, why use Astral Witchcraft? Because her main damage comes from her basic ability. So speed is only increasing her damage by 25%, but if you get an extra turn, you will have a chance to increase your damage by another 100%, because she will cast another first skill to her enemies. So Astral Witchcraft for Valeria is much stronger than increasing her speed by 25%. You know, in terms of total damage. But if you do need Valeria to move a lot more often, then obviously give her Wind Set. Yeah, so it is still up to you whether you want to gear her with anything. So that's how you calculate Valeria. But the thing is that in PvE, she is only ever good at killing bosses, because she doesn't have a single AoE damage. So yeah, so you cannot really use her in tower climb. Although she can be used, like if you do want to kill the enemy one by one, who wants to stop you? Like you can just do that. But I will prefer very much to just use Hilda, because Hilda can kill all 5 enemies at the same time, unlike Valeria. So yeah, it's up to you. Now, if you do love Valeria's design and if you do want to play use her, then you can do so. But if you do want to make use of Valeria at maximum potential, you do need to give her a Billimon. You need to give her a Billimon. Because there's a problem with DPS. If you have a DPS, you do need to increase their level as much as possible. Like there is no limit to how much you can increase their damage. Like not really a limit. As in, you do want to have as many damage as possible. Unlike survivability. Survivability is as long as you can survive, then that's it. It's already enough. But for damage, you do want to deal as much damage as possible. So yeah, getting to Resonance 6 for a damage dealer is kind of like a must to increase their damage as much as possible. See? This is the problem with Hilda. The moment the enemy have immunity, that's it, I'm dead. So I do want to pair Hilda together with Tricky. So that's why the first team here, I do want to use this one and Chongnan. Maybe not Chongnan. If I do build my Archibald, I could have a Dispel in here. Yeah, Archibald can Dispel. Yeah, I forgot there's Emma there. I'm gonna lose. I forgot there's Emma there. Let's see, find something else. Emang besok gacha sebenarnya? Oh ya jelas dong besok. Tapi bukan besok kan one day. One day mah berarti masih 2 day. Besok nanti bakalan jam-jaman. Besok bakalan jam-jaman. Kita Primal Lord sih sebenarnya. Gue mau jadi Primal Lord. Tapi ya kita daily dulu lah. Terlalu banyak emang. Oh yeah, so I do want to show you guys what happened if I use Intisar. This is the strongest Intisar team. Could I have used Clara, but I don't think I need Clara. I don't know, let's just see. This. Blam! I move first, yes. Long move, silence everyone, cooldown up. And after that, it's time for Ethan, defense down like in case. And then Lian, shield everyone. And then somebody gonna die. Yeah, that's the strength of my Intisar, you know. Somebody gonna die. The moment my Intisar move, it's definitely one person gonna die. No matter how strong they are. I can one-shot Mavis, I can one-shot Jinyuya, I can one-shot Clara. Anything that is of Inferno Esper, I can just one-shot them. That's why when Fusu came out, like, he is very thick. Like, he is very, very hard to kill because of his smoke screen. Increase his defense passively. Yeah. So, like, probably it's a counter for Ana, like, because he's really hard to kill. But it's no problem for my Intisar, you know, because my Intisar can just kill them. Look at that, bam bam, blam, one down. And he's in stealth, so I'm in no danger of getting attacked, you know, as long as there is Lian in here, because Lian can stay alive for a very long time. Hopefully he can still stay alive. She's dead. No. So gonna die. So yeah, that's the strength of Intisar. This team, let's see. She doesn't get the defense down. So let's see whether I can one-shot Mavis with this or not. Nope, not gonna happen without the defense down. But look at that, that's how much damage I can deal to Mavis. You know, I'm just not lucky with the defense down there. I cannot do anything, like, because we have a rival rune in here, so I cannot control my Intisar accuracy and also my Ethan's accuracy. You know, and Mavis is also well known as having a really high resist. See, one shot. Like, one attack from Intisar deals 50% of Mavis' HP. Look at that. How easy it is to kill Mavis with Intisar. But yeah, I have problem killing the rest because I'm lacking in survivability. You know, like, in this kind of team, I should have changed my lineup. I don't need Ethan because they are not a speed team. I'm not competing in speed. You know, so I could have changed my lineup with better survivability. So that's the thing that I can do. But look at that, Jinyuya one shot. Damn. One shot at Jinyuya.
The medicine's more potent, so the price needs to match.
I think I'm gonna die again because we are lacking a little bit more survivability there. So that's all I know. But if it's a team like that, we can pretty much get a free win here. So let's just see that. I'm gonna put it here so you guys can watch that while I play this one. Let's go. Then once this one, the line up still alright. Though why do I use this boat? I think it should be fine. Let's just go. 80%.
A bit of
Should be
experience, a bit of luck.
Dapat hadiahnya dulu yang penting. Terus arena. Nice. Corina. Yeah, I got this win. And this one should be fine too. No. I'm gonna need Clara in here. Let's go. Ta-da. Let's go challenge. You guys can watch too. Let's attack this guy. Oh no! We lost speed. Soon. Ya, Feng Sun speednya kecepatan. Nggak bisa dikalahin Clara. I don't want Toland. This one, the one that makes me afraid is the height in here, because my Intisar cannot kill height. Oh yeah, let's see this one. Yeah, I do want to do this. Let's go. Battle. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so I'm gonna try Sujue again when I do have Toland. Yeah, apparently Sujue not really good as a first team. She's not really good as a first team. Because in the first team, you will most likely gonna meet Mavis, Anna, Toland. So you don't want to meet them as the first or second team. You do want to make use of Sujue as a third team. So you can use your leftover Esper and still deal insane amount of damage. Should be fine. Kalah. Nolan.
The sweetest taste is victory.
See? I cannot kill Hyde as Intisar. The rest is all depends on my speed. If I lose speed, then I definitely lose. Ooh, this is Fuse. Let's go. Let's try. Challenge this. Let's go. We will see how Fuse works. That should be fine. Let's go. Oh yeah, auto. Let's go. Boiron! Black hole. Heal up everyone. Summon! Oh no, they also have smoky. I lost. This one is also Lucy. Well, not really. I can still fight. Like I only need to kill Anna and Yeah. No, I don't have enough turn to kill Anna. Damn. Ah, one hit more. One more hit. Oh. So that's Fusa. Like, it's really easy to kill Fusa, but the combination of the enemy team is what makes it hard. Because I still need to make use of Ethan. I'm lazy to take Ethan out. But if I don't need to have Ethan, like if I have Tolan, I can remove Ethan. So I don't need to compete between Tia and Ethan. Who's gonna move first? You know. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to move that there. Sure. Let's go. Like that. I like that. Let's go.
Everyone's doing great.
Like, look at that. That is that is Shinchu Resonance 2. That is the kind of like, you know, default Esper that a lot of players use. Using Ana and Mavis. So if it's a combination of Ana and Mavis, it's no problem. It's the other combination that is a problem for my Intisar. Okay, we already used everything. That's good. 4 more minutes for the beat bout. Now knockout. Yeah, now I'm I cannot change the lineup now. So let's go do this one. Club mission. Help me. This one.
Let's turn the battlefield into a cemetery.
It's alright. Yeah, this should be alright. Let's go. Ritual Sonic Miracle. Let's go.
Every sword is a witness.
Grass. Go here. Look at that. My Andras team. Yeah, this is my Andras team. Look at that. Like I said, you know, Kara, Ife, Hilda. My favorite team. Should be fine, but I do want to change this to Granny, I guess.
Get
Go with
behind
Granny.
me, children.
Yep. Tomato.
The sweetest taste is victory.
Okay, 20 crystal. I don't need to do that. Let's go. This one, equipment. Ooh, nice. We can do marksman. this one, flow. Yes, we're gonna use Chu Yao. I'm gonna increase Chu Yao's rival rune and use him in PvP because I pretty much want to pair him up with Sujue. It's gonna be really good. All those extra attack together with the true damage. Wow, it's gonna deal insane amount of damage to the enemy. And then what else? What else can I do? Wait, that's the guild chest. Yeah, Tamaki showed me the guild chest. Like he got a lot of, a Stargate in here. So let's go. What do I get? No Stargate. Okay, mission should be done. Okay. Then this battle drill available in 1 day, so it's not yet here. How about that? Oh yeah, Emporium, this one, and this one. Okay. That's it. This one, and go to quest, this one, that one, this one. Okay, we only have Primal Lord left. Yep. This one, yeah, I can do Dream Realm a little bit more. Let's just upgrade our marksman equipment, forge. Forge. The rest should be fine. I do want to make a video out of that thing, so I don't want the equipment to get upgraded right now. Like I want to showcase like how important it is to upgrade your equipment. So I need the equipment to be unupgraded, so I can make a video when I do upgrade them. But I don't really have the time to, record it yet. Okay, so question 3: what kind of weapon does Chu Yao use? What? Shaman Dagger, Basketball, Paper Airplane. It's definitely Shaman Dagger, right? Right?
When all is chaos, I will rule. Heaven and earth belong
Yeah, that's a
to
Shaman
God
Dagger.
alone.
That's a Shaman Dagger. Okay, so
All resistance crumbles.
yeah, so it's definitely a Shaman Dagger. Abraham. Okay, Chu Yao, Golden City. This is Magic Heart. Login. This one. Yay! Our damage increase. It's not gonna bring us to anything close to the numbered rank yet. We can. Oh, we cannot do the 9 yet. We can do this. I've already finished that. So this one, Mythic Heroes, 4. Don't have yet. Let's just go to the Primal Lord in here. And I'm gonna walk there first. Okay. Here. One. Okay. Yep, my daily dislike is finished. My daily dislike is finished. There is nothing much to do. Oh yeah. My energy. I almost forgot. Let's go to gasoline. I'm just lazy to sell the equipment, so I do want to just grab a lot of upgrade items in here first. Let's say just place that, and let's go. I do want to see what this guy's skill is. Let's go. Tips. Ruler of the Hornleaf Bear tribe, known for an insatiable love for honey, proficient in enchanting honey to drench enemies and summoning swarms to consume them. So, is he a summoner? Like, do I need AoE damage? Let's see. Summons a swarm that deals 80% damage per second to its enemy covered in honey for 3 seconds. When all enemy heroes are marked with honey, a mega swarm is summoned, dealing 250% damage per second till the end of the battle. Okay, so removing the honey will be very important. That's for sure. This is easy to guess from his ultimate. Throws honey at an enemy hero, marking them until the end of the battle and dealing 100% damage. The healing received by the marked enemy is reduced by 80% and cannot be dispelled. So, obviously, like in every single game, like, you know, after you play a lot of games, everything looks the same. Like this kind of strategy, if you cannot heal your allies, then you do need to use another type of mitigation, which is a shield. You know, it's easy to guess. Like you do need a shield in here. So you know, block the enemy's damage using shield if you cannot heal your allies. Now the second skill throws honey at enemies in adjacent tiles, dealing 50% damage and marking them, smashes the ground when there are no enemies in adjacent tiles, dealing 400% damage to all enemies. So you do want a melee heroes beside him at all times. So Kruger already good for that job. No? So oh yeah, I also do. Have I done Shadow Fantasy? No, not yet. Okay, now this one makes and pulls a terrible towards the enemy, dealing 120% damage to all enemies in its path. So I don't want to, you know, make a single straight line. So look at that, you know, shield user, Lumon and Lucius, and then Scarletta also gives shield to her allies from the sky, so that is to be expected. Aaron also has shield for himself and he evades the enemy attack. So I do want to have at least Lucius and Aaron here. I probably don't want to use Thoran in here because you know, I'm guessing I'm gonna make use of Marily and Odi and Chechia, I guess. But if I Chechia, yeah, Thoran is also good. Now let's just go and make a lineup here. Oh, udah selesai belum? Belum dong bang. Nanti besok gue rencananya sudah narik Cuyau. Gue mau langsung pakai Cuyau di tower. Gitu. Makanya towernya semua gue dibiarin dulu. Tower dibiarin, semua dibiarin buat Cuyau nanti besok. Jadi besok Cuyau gue mau ngetes di sini nih nanti. Temporal sama Infinity. No. Oh, I haven't done this one. Gitu. Jadi gue mau nyobain Cuyau di tower nanti besok. Sengaja gue skip, bukan skip ya, nggak dikerjain. Okay, let's go see this. Healing is reduced, so I do need Coco. I think like Coco use damage reduction. Any other guy who can do damage reduction? I think it's only Coco. Yeah, for a healer. For a healer, Coco damage reduction. And then Corin shield, that's also good. Lucius, also good, but he deals AoE damage to enemies near him. So I don't really want to have that like a lot of melee DPS. So this one definitely not.
Sir
Oh, Lucius.
at your
Yeah,
service.
this one. This lineup looks good. Okay. Let's just try with this one first. I do want to take a look at the boss skill. So let's go bring this up to the middle and let's battle. See what is the boss damage, the boss skill. Oh, look at that, that's the honey. Yeah, our allies got covered in honey, especially the melee. And so it's gonna be really hard to heal the melee now. Oh, that's another skill. He gives the honey to Coco. Coco will be harder to heal now. Oh, that's the straight line. That hits honey in a straight line. But it hits Coco, it doesn't hit Odi. So the AoE is only one tile. So that's good. The AoE size is only one tile. Now, if he managed to give honey to Odi, then that's it. He gonna deal insane amount of AoE damage. And he still haven't give it to Odi. Now he gives it. Now Odi has it. Now he gonna deal insane amount of AoE damage. Let's take a look. There we go. No. That's the honey thing. Oh yeah. That's the insane amount of AoE damage. So yeah, once all 5 of our allies got hit by honey, then we're still gonna die. So I know now what should I do. We're gonna use Corin.
You'll need my spear.
Yep, this is gonna be really good. And I don't think I need Coco. You know, like we cannot heal our allies anyway. Like our best bet is to just reduce the amount of damage that we take from the boss. So we're gonna split Odi and Marili there, and I'm gonna use the healing in here, you know, to replace the healer. And now I can bring something else in here, another DPS perhaps. I'm gonna use Chechia.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Chechia. And I don't get the bonus from the faction bonus. Yeah, not Chechia. Who else? I would love to bring Laita actually. Reduce the enemy's defense and increase our attack speed.
You're not
Let's just
even
use bring
worth
check.
getting
Yeah,
up
let's
for.
just go battle. I'm gonna try that one first. Let's see. Plan. Look at that. He won't deal AoE damage using his ultimate there, like the honey there, as long as we have a melee and all of our allies is not covered in honey. And look at that, spreading the range DPS is a really good choice. No, all 5 of us got hit now with that. Yeah, it's a time limit battle. Like,
Resistance.
I mean, if you do want to get a high score in this, you do need to try to survive that AoE damage. But it's gonna be really hard. Let me see. Like, can I out heal that damage? Let's just use small.
Needs a little pick-me-up.
I do want to know if we can out heal that damage. Let's just go. Let's do this. Ta-da! Let's go. And this one, let's just do this. Black. See if Smokey can out-heal the ultimate damage. But I think after he deal ultimate damage, everybody gonna get released from Honey. Maybe? I don't know. We haven't been that far yet. So this is the fun thing about a new game like this, you know, like theory crafting. I never want to watch YouTube from other players because it just destroys the fun. Like the fun part of a game is looking at the skill like that and tackle the problem yourself. That's the best part of playing games. And oh my god, yeah, the healing is not enough. Maybe if we add Coco in here, we maybe can survive. Yeah, no. That ultimate damage is too much. Yeah, that ultimate damage is too much. But it gave more DPS just now because we got the faction bonus and also because Smokey give haste, so we can DPS much faster. Yep. It's quite okay. So if I see like a lot of players stop at 2000 mark damage, I want to see like the 6 million is the one that can withstand the AoE damage. Like this guy, my friend, he can definitely survive the AoE damage. No, it's just the shit because he got in a Supreme Scarletta, he got Supreme Aeron, you know. So the Scarletta in his lineup is really strong. So we're done with the Primal Lord, and I'm gonna finish this cube. And I say it, that's the whole stream tonight. Let's see, this one, build quest, complete battle. Yep, let's finish. One, alright. Okay, that's it. And in here,
are you lost?
let's bring
Follow me.
Okay, this is in this slide my favorite lineup to kill PvE enemies. Like you've already known the combo of Archibald and Javid. Now and Archibald, Javid, and Hilda. Now I combine them all with Sujue that deals true damage on top of all those percentage HP damage. Like it guarantees you dealing 100% of the enemy's maximum HP as damage. Hey, so that's it. That's enough for tonight's stream, guys. So yeah, that's just my usual ritual every night. Not a lot of things to do, but it takes quite some time. I don't really have anything much to do else aside from this. Like usually I will use the other free time to either finish my work or just resting. So yeah, I'm gonna see you again 2 days from now when Chu Yao got released. So yeah, this one is in 1 day, unlocks in 1 day. Tomorrow it gonna say unlocks in 22 hours. So we still have 2 days, okay? This one says 1 day. So this 1 day, it doesn't show the clock. So it most likely like 1 day 5 hours or something, 1 day 8 hours in here. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna change to 20 hours, and then next day we're gonna see Chu Yao. Di sini main apa? Bang Adi masih mau lanjut streamnya emang. Gak ada sih, gue udah rada capek sih ngomong. Soalnya gue mulut juga lagi sariawan sih, gue mau istirahat buat. Nanti lah, kalau Bang Ardi mau main apa namanya, Power, kita main nanti Jumat ya, Jumat atau Minggu. Nanti kita lihat lah, Jumat atau Minggu. Tapi gue harus ini dulu sih, harus update. Apa ini? Ini nih, I need to update all these games, you know. So yeah, it's gonna require me to empty my folder because my folder is full of recording of my recent video. So if you do want to watch my latest video, just go to my channel. Like this is my latest video. Where is it? This one? Yes. Ooh. 14, only 14 people watch this. Yeah, so yeah, I wasted a lot of memory recording this thing, and also all these as per explained series. Yeah, so I need to clear this up. So probably tonight I'm gonna clear my hard disk and then download all this game, and then we're gonna get ready to play on Friday and Sunday. Kalau main anomali gue temenin. Enggak sih, gue belum ada sih anomali. Berapa sih harganya anomali? Coba apa sih namanya ya? Anomaly 13 floors anomalies. Who is 10,000? Oh, not that one. It's the Train to Busan. No. What is that? The train anomaly and then the platform 8? Like that one? Yeah, this one. Is this one? Is this free? What was it? That's right, we're gonna eye out for anomalies and find a way out. Coming soon. Oh, exit 8. Yeah, exit 8. Oh, this is a new one. Oh, okay. So this is coming soon. So yeah, this is the latest one. That's not my neighbor. I just do Seru. Yeah, exit 8. 40,000 rupiah. I mean, it's only fun for 2 or 3 hours. So kind of like a waste, you know. Let's see, that's not my neighbor. That's not my... Not my neighbor. Not my neighbor. Neighbor. Gak ada, not my neighbor. Oh, berarti dari mana? Gak ada di Steam? It's not my neighbor. Gak ada, not my neighbor. Not my president, not my car, not my day. Gak ada ini, not my neighbor. Ada sih. That is not my neighbor. Gak ada gamenya. Tipu-tipu. Bang Ardi tipu-tipu. Hospital 666. Oh my god, this is also scary. Go some balls. What's this? Oh, 1-2-floor player horror escape game. Traverse to eerie hospital levels while observing the currents of anomalies and choosing the correct elevator. Some normal bosses will chase you to death and you must find the right way to escape them. This is a multiplayer anomaly. This is a multiplayer anomaly. Oh my god, what is that song? What? And there is a boss in this anomaly game. Dia nggak tahu download di mana. Yeah, it's a multiplayer game. Look at that. You can play with your friend. Terus. Ya nanti lah, mendingan kita ini aja ya. Tadi kemarin apa sih Visage ya? Kalau Visage mungkin worth it sih. Kalau gua ngelihat Visage, mungkin worth it sih ini kelihatannya. Yeah, the thing that is good about this game is that it is almost realistic environment. Like it feels like you are actually inside the house, and the pace is really slow. Oh, I love this kind of house. Yeah, it's Europe-esque. Europe-esque. Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be insanely scary. Yeah. After in Sound Mind, Sound Mind is also really scary. You should watch. Route 8 coba. Ya, amin. If lost on Route 8, you must find a way to escape. The city road is trapped by nightfalls, the founding is guard you. You find yourself driving along Route 8, repeating endlessly. My god, there is something chasing him just now. Ya bayar. Kayaknya nggak ada yang gratis deh. Game-game kayak gini. Tapi kalau mau main ini aja nih. Nih, gue udah ada ini The Mortuary Assistant. Ya, Bang Ardi. Kalau mau yang gratis, yang bukan gratis maksudnya yang udah gue pernah beli. Coba ya kita lihat di sini. Horror game. Horror. Nggak bisa berdasarkan kategori ya. Oh ini bisa nih. Horror. This one. Yes. This one. Which one do you want? At night. At Dead of Night, I've already finished this one. It's really good. I recommend you to go to my playlist and watch this. Very good horror game. This one is a roguelike. This one is Bioshock. But the Darkest Dungeon. I can also play this. Like this is fun. Dead by Daylight. Dead Space. Also Dear Esther. Ooh. This one is horror. If you want, I can play this. Like I've been dying to play this. I've already got this. I've already downloaded this thing. I just never had the chance to play this. Like this is also a horror game. Deep Rock Galactic, really fun, but it's very boring as a single player. Don't Starve, I played this a lot with my friend. Dream, we've already finished this one. And Five Nights at Freddy's, we already finished this one too. The Forest, this is the first one. I bought it when it first came out, but I don't really like the game, so it only has 3 hours because the survival aspect of this game sucks. Heaven Dust, I have already played this one. You can find it in my playlist. And I can play the Heaven Dust too. I haven't played this one. Hunt Showdown, really good. I really love to play this game again. Like this is insanely good. The Little Company, you've already seen me play that. Little Nightmares, I already finished that. Lucius, yeah, favorite game. Like probably the only game I have full achievements at. And then Lucius 2, I haven't finished this one. The Mortuary Assistant, I've already finished this one. Nicens also, I really want to play this. Phasmophobia, we know this one. A Plague Tale Innocence, I've already finished this one. Really great. I've already prepared the Requiem. For me playtime, also waiting for the new season. Project Playtime, I played that. Currently becomes repetitive and a little bit boring. Resident Evil series, we can play this if you want. Now, The Room, really good puzzle game. But for those of you who doesn't want to think, like it's gonna be very very boring for you. SCP Secret Laboratory, also a really good classic game. Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment, if you do want some puzzle. Thief, also really good. Like it's a stealthy game, but I haven't finished this game yet. We Happy Few, we currently playing it, really good too. We Were Here, you need a friend to play this one, and welcome to the game if you do want to play this. But this one is not really that scary. It's more of like, you know, finding clues. Lalu sih terus tuh, SCP yang itu bukan yang multiplayer ya? Bukan, ini yang single player. You can play this alone. This is the single player version of SCP Secret Laboratory. You know? And Lucius, yeah, I told you, like Lucius is good. You know, Lucius is fun. It's just like a very early, like you know, if you played GTA and also Bully, like you will feel that this is kind of like similar. Like it's an open world. Not really open world, like the kind of like classic open world in PlayStation single player game, you know. Like you can do anything you want. There are a lot of ways to get to your objective. So really fun. Yeah, so I have this. So yeah. So if you do want to choose the free ones, these are the free ones because I already bought it. But anyway, Bang Adi mending masuk ke Discord gue deh. Lihat di comment section di video ini, terus masuk ke Discord. Jadi lu kalau mau komen, kasih tahu game apa-apa yang bagus, silahkan di situ, bebas. Game yang kamu beli kebanyakan belum aku denger. Oh, lu belum ini masih enggak. Ini game apa ya? Bukan game meta, bukan game mainstream. Karena ini game-game yang underrated semuanya. Semuanya bagus tapi underrated. Jadi bukan tipe yang viral orang di ngikut-ngikut gitu buat YouTuber pada main gitu. Jadi yang gua game-game tuh yang gak viral semua kebanyakan. Oke. Kalau berbahaya gak enak gua ngasih saran. Gak masalah sih kalau emang bagus kayak Visage. Kayak Visage gua ngeliat oh bagus ini ngasih saran 160.000 masih oke lah. Gue lihat gitu. Kalau memang nanti kita udah beres sama In Sound Mind, terus We Happy Few, sama Pal World, gue mungkin mau main Visa. Sama yang voting juga banyak. Berapa? Tuh, Visa 3 orang udah voting. Keren. TV Random Guy and Kai. Tuh. Alone in the Dark also, Layers of Fear. I do want to play that, you know. Alone in the Dark, Layers of Fear. What is it? Alone in the Dark. There we go. 450.000. Wishlist. If only anyone want to give me this game.
I received a disturbing letter from Germany accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now
345.000. Gila ini kalau horor sih bener bagus banget. Tapi ya itu. I want to download the pirated version of this. Like jadi itu di siang mana yang itu Moderator Assistant dulu tamatin. Iya makanya itu di siang mana maksudnya di siapa? Di situ apa sih? DC itu apa? Ya, yeah, but even maksudnya kalau lu nyaranin yang berbayar juga nggak masalah karena gue bakal nyarinya di sini nanti di torrent gitu. Gue bakal nyari bajakannya nanti. Kalau single player game pasti kayak ini Layers of Fear ya. Gue gak akan bayar segini mah 350.000. Gue bakalan cari bajakannya pasti. Gitu. Dan nanti kita bisa main tetap. Oh Discord yang ini nih. Discord yang ini Vivi Coffee Fit. Ada di sini nih kalau lu ngeliat video-video gue ya. Ada ini mana sih? Kayak di slide nih ya. Tuh. All my links in one place. This one. All my links in one place. Then go here, this is. And there it is. Discord. Oh, Discord. Ada. Masuk aja udah ke Discord. Save. Ini cuman Twitter ya, semenjak ganti ke X, linknya jadi nggak jalan. Twitter. Tuh, YouTube, now live. Gitu. Masuk aja ke sini. Begini. Hey. Alright. So, anyway. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.